When you think about generations and different eras, whether it's DiMaggio, Willie Mays, Ken Griffey Jr., Barry Bonds, today that name is Mike Trout.
Mike is just a confident player. He knows he's good, which is a good trait as far as I'm concerned.
I have tremendous respect for Mike Trout just because how he take care of his business and how he respects the game.
You make a mistake, it's gone.
Defensively, he's a freak.
True 5-tool player.
It's the ultimate weapon.
He's not a 5-tool. I think he's a 10-2 player for me. Best player in baseball by far, in my opinion, right now.
As usual, the best names always in the same conversation as Mike Trout.
I know there's so many comparisons that have been drawn to him. When I look at his body type, I think of a Mickey Mantle.
Mike Trout has long been compared to Mickey Mantle.
He's more of a Mays type player. Willie was lightning in the outfield with defense and a great arm, and he could hit with power and he could run.
He plays like a Pete Rose, the way he attacks the ball. Pete had a great eye at the plate also, and Mike does that too.
His approach is a little bit like my approach. I just didn't have as much ability as him. He tries to hit the ball hard every time he bats.
His lower half to me and the way he plays the outfield reminds me of the great Kirby Puckett. Puck used to take great routes at balls and to run them down in the outfield, and Mike does the same thing.
He's got assets that remind me of Ricky Henderson. Some that remind me of Mickey Mantle. Some that remind me of Ken Griffey Jr.
It has to be pretty cool to know that Mike Trout is looking to you as if this is exactly the type of player I want to be.
I'm looking at him. I'm looking at him now going, ooh.
The way Ken Griffey plays, I think he's exactly the same. You know, a guy is very happy.
To me, mostly Derek Jeter. Smile on his face. He's having fun. Roy Campanella said it. We're all grown men playing a little boy sport. And Mike plays it that way.